Welcome, race fans, to the one and only Tri-County Racetrack. For more than half a century, drivers have battled on this historic clay oval. Tonight, up-and-coming young guns, as well as grizzled veterans, will showcase their skills just for you. Killer and Trav will guide you through tonight's action. Now get ready. It's time to go racing!
Idiot, go, Mikey Marlin.
Bobby Thrasher.
Hey.
Hey.
Overton lost a race.
I know.
Yesterday.
He'll probably lose his
by
ride.
a homemade race car.
He'll lose his ride now, won't he?
They'll be run off.
Bobby Thrasher in the 76 white Camaro makes his way down the back stretch. There's Johnny Galaja going in turn one. We talked about him. Jim Weller in the J69. Jacob Lynch in the 01. Troy Turner in the 21. Alex Vance in the 95. I don't know who is in the white car. We ain't got the names yet.
Are you live and in person on YouTube tonight?
We are tape delayed tonight.
Tape delayed?
Yep.
To a later date?
Probably tonight's event will be made public before the end of the week. Maybe Friday night. Since we won't be here, they can tune in Friday night.
How did last week's race turn out on YouTube?
It looked better than what you'd see on some of the pay-per-view sites. Mark does a fine job out there.
I see the X14 ain't a pickup no more.
He's made that into a car. Charles Devine Jr. Ray was telling me that Alex Vance in the 95 has a special guest here with him tonight, a serviceman who's getting a break from duty. So we appreciate him coming out to be with us, and thank you for all you do. Thank all of our veterans and all of our military for what they do that allows us to be here and talk racing for Monday Night Raw.
That's right. Well, there'll be more people in the stands here than they will be at Monday Night Raw, I bet you.
And we ain't even got TV screens up.
No. No fake. Everything here is real. Nothing fake about our fans.
No fake noise. The noise you hear tonight is genuine.
It might not be the best, but it's genuine.
Roger Beaver in the 12 car. He's crossed the finish line first the last two races, but couldn't get past Greg Sutterth in Tech.
If you pass that shed down there in the infield, you're doing a good night's work.
Logan Exum in the 32 car. Bo knows. Long as Bo knows.
Is this going to be a over the top rope battle royal or a ladder match tonight? Whoever can climb the highest.
I don't know. The last time the street stocks was out, they wasn't afraid to use the fender. So they have, this division has really put on a show all year long. Even back when we couldn't have fans, these guys were battling it out.
They had a few photomatic finishes also.
A what, photomatic?
Something like that.
It's been good racing, we know that. Good field of cars with us tonight. New dirt on the track, so Ray Cook's going to give everybody hot laps to figure out the new clay surface. Logan Exum, he got way up I don't think he made any contact, did he, Killer?
I didn't see any sparks fly
He just,
and no fenders falling off, so
he
he's
just
probably...
dusted the wall off for us.
Hey, that caution light got in his eye.
That's what it was. Now, for maybe the folks who like asphalt racing, Killer, it's basically when new dirt, it's like the track's been repaved, right? So it's a whole new surface for these guys tonight.
All new, all the way around?
No, in turn 1 and 2 there.
Well, it ain't down yonder.
No. That's next.
Oh, they flirting with disaster up there on that Cushawn.
They watched Darlington last night. They're trying to get the Darlington stripe in Brasdale.
Somebody's gonna get it too.
Troy Turner got a little high, but he brought it back down. This bunch is looking pretty racy.
Well, the checkered rag wins again.
Good field of cars for our street stocks. Next up, Interstate Welding.
Has anybody here ever heard of Interstate Welding?
At Interstate Welding and Steel Supply, we strive for excellence in all of our products and services. From medical, food, and industrial gases to steel, aluminum, and other metal materials, we have everything you need for your business or personal needs. Come visit our comprehensive showroom for welding equipment, truck and trailer supplies, power tools, and so much more. Our professional sales team will help you find exactly what you need. Call us today at 888-613-8284 or visit us online at www.interstateweld.com. Interstate Welding, proud sponsor of Tri-County Racetrack and the Modified Hobby Division.
Colton Barong in the white number 56, Floyd Self in the 03, Brad Thomas in the white number 17. Who's that in that 45 car?
Who is that masked man? I don't have a name on him.
Looks like a Jimmy Elliott paint scheme, don't it?
Devin Moran in the number 12 car.
Colt
Raleigh
Smith.
Stillwell in the 91 car.
I'm
All
told
the way from Andrews.
Colt Smith in the 45.
That one of them old man Smith's boy.
Old man Smith's boy. John Howard in the 81. Shannon Jones in the 32 car. We can go now. Lynn's here. My favorite division here is the Interstate Welding Modified Hobbies. Mark, how's your headphones? Are they good? Good. That 12 car is a good looking ride, ain't it?
And he's a beginner, I think I read in the...
Thank you, Lynn. You've earned your keep today.
All 50 cents worth.
Yeah. They were laying here. Somebody took care of it. Well, Bo's a fine young man. Why? Thanks for telling me you took the chair. Let me try calling. Lynn gave me this brand new Lazy Boy. I can call the backstretch.
Oh, I can move. Oh, she's over there. She gonna be Leon tonight.
You want a cigarette, Leon? You want 8 of them?
Lynn on. Okay. They'll be back a little bit later qualifying 4 cars at a time. 4 laps, 4 cars, time trials tonight for them.
What did you say?
I said they'll time trial tonight, 4 cars at a time.
4 cars for 4 laps. Will keep their best lap time, so if they mess up 1 lap, it doesn't ruin their whole shot.
It isn't the average, it's the fastest lap. Ronnie Wren, my friend, your friend, who's with us tonight.
Jacob Hamby, most recent modified hobby winner in the 25 car.
The 200 will be Jacob Anderson, I think. Where is it? That's correct. I was right again.
Dante Curtis in the 03. Clinton Raper in the 20 car. Here for the fun and the fame. Right.
We have fun on our run and a ball on our haul.
Cooper Twiggs in the 100 car. Tucker Anderson in the 22 got his first win a couple of weeks ago in the 602 beginners. Saw Tucker at a football game this week. He was still smiling ear to ear from that win. Said he's hoping to get 2 in a row and close in on Dante's point lead tonight.
Ricky Smith will be out in the next group here, followed by Jacob Parrish in the number 4 car. He picked up win over Fort Payne, Alabama.
Oh, here comes a flyover out of Brasstown International Airport.
Oh, they may be going to drop money.
Bobby Elkins in the 44. Reese Stillwell in the 99. Well, we got a bunch of these cars. Now, some of them are the beginners, and some of them are the Interstate Welding. Same car, just different experience. Justin Roberts in the 33. That's a good-looking ride. He's a beginner coming out of turn number 4. Derek Bryson in the 24 car. Ricky Smith second in points right now in that 88 car. 20
And
points.
missed a race.
Yeah. 20 points behind Michael Barnett, our points leader. But is he here tonight, Killer? Did you see him?
Yes, he is here
Okay.
in living color.
Placing our order for our car hop here.
That was group number 2 for the beginner 602 and Interstate Welding Modified Hobby Division.
I've lost count of how many groups.
Yeah, one more group to come.
Luke Cooper in the 57 is going to be the first to roll out, and a good-looking man. A lot of good-looking race cars here tonight.
I hope they go home looking good too.
So do they.
Michael Spanky Barnett. in the
There's our
37.
point leader rolling off in 37. That 57 car, Mark, get a good view of that. That's a good-looking ride. Brad Sosby in the 55 car.
Jay Merck in the 21 automobile.
Is that Mr. Yep, Hunter Toomey back
in the
with us.
77 and the 17 of Jordan Rogers.
So
I think that's Jordan.
it's looking like all but the 37 car. Spanky's out there with a bunch of 602 beginners. You know how much it pays to win my prettiest car award?
I give up how much?
Nerfing.
Nerfing.
I'll give him some money out of Mark's pay. Jay Lynch
We
rolls
pay
out.
Mark a lot of no attention.
Yeah. Compliments, right?
He-
Jay Lynch in the 44, another 602 beginner. So you've got these rookies out there with the points leader. They could follow him and learn a little something here, you think?
Did you tell him that you can only run the beginner division for 2 years?
I did not, but you did. Thank you.
Okay. Well, they same cars the Interstate Welding Mod Squad, but they have to start somewhere, so they kind of divide them up.
And we see our former 602 beginner champion, Jacob Hamby, is now one of the top dogs in the Interstate Welding Modified Hobby Division. So
That's right.
It pays off. Limited, let's see, no, pony cars to staging. Pony cars to staging. Limited crate late models, you need to be buckling in.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes you are.
Speak for yourself, my friend. Four-cylinder mania coming up. I think there's a whole slew of them.
Williams got help back there at the gate. Is that everybody's friend, Ronnie Wren? He jumped out of the car and he's helping Will I Am back there.
Well, you holler over and ask him who you are.
Well,
Who is that masked
If
man?
it's Ronnie, then we may never know. Colton Herbert in the 6 car. Zach Sanders in the 01. A lot of new rides with us here tonight. That's a benefit of riding on a Monday night, ain't it, Killer?
Jamie Pritchett in the 9. I've got that one.
Tyler Wood in the 8 car. Franklin Burt in the 32. He was leading and had issues last time out. I forget what he said. He commented on their Facebook page telling what happened. I think he may have said a distributor.
Distributed.
It distributed out.
Distribute all 4 cylinders.
Ricky, don't call me Caribbean Queen in the 104. Kalen Payne in the P11. And just like that, the 4 cylinders on the loud pedal. Limited crate late models to stage in. A lot of them are already there. I love it when everybody's anxious to get on the racetrack.
They know what they're doing before they got here.
We got a little battle going on here in hot laps. Hold it, Payne. He does. Zach Sanders, Colton Herbert may be establishing themselves as the 2 to beat in this class tonight.
Takes patience, Grasshopper, patience. The checkered tablecloth comes out, so that'll be all for them. It'll be limited crates. We call them limited crates if there's 10 limited cars, they get to have their own race. Or if there's 10 crate cars, they get to have their own class.
But tonight, they ain't, so they're the limited crates. And it's hard to guess which will perform better, a crate or limited. It all depends on the track, on shocks, on setup, on tires, and a little bit on the driver, ain't it, Killer?
Just a little bit. Chucky Southerns in the 108. Cody Glyon in the 32 car back with us tonight all the way from Cherokee, North Carolina.
Cody is big into iRacing. I've seen him on a few iRaces.
Kip Cochran in the 5598. The 371 of Drew Benfield come to race with us tonight. Proud to have the Benfield crew here.
That may be the highest number I've ever seen on a race car.
Really?
Have you seen higher?
I remember 327.
Well, that's not higher. Trevor Parker in the 26. Trevor knocked some rust off last time. Had an early spin, but come back and have a decent finish. Levi Hicks in the 4H. Always a threat in that Napa ride.
Off a good second place finish our last race. They've had their share of bad luck this season also.
Junior Whitener in the 1, got him a pole earlier in the year. Now he'd like to add a win to that.
A win or a win?
A win. Easy back there. Will I Am's out there being seen.
We got to remove cars from the infield, and then we're going to turn them loose. Throw that old green rag out there and let them mash on their motor. They may not be super late models, but they act like it.
Hey, the last 2 races for these guys have been
Stole the show.
fantastic. Slide jobs, crossovers. Danny Ledford was chasing Jason Deal last time and may have had something for him, but I found out what happened to the Heartbreak
What
Kid.
happened?
Overheated.
Overheated.
New motor, overheated.
Oh, well. It's okay. Debris on the racetrack. Oh, trusted debris.
Oh, Debs made an appearance, huh?
Somebody throwed something out there.
Let's see what it is.
It's one of them things.
Mark, can you tell what it is leading turn 1?
I think it's a fin off of the 26 car.
I think you're right. It ain't hot.
Well, it's pretty warm this evening.
I know it's mean of me, but anytime Dale jumps up and grabs something and throws it back down because it's hot, I chuckle just a little bit. And he would laugh at us if we were doing it, I'm sure.
Of course.
Cody Glyon got the seal of the Eastern Band of Cherokees on top of his car. That's
He's the
cool to
man.
see.
He's the man. He may be a chief in the future.
He's really involved out there, I know that.
Flat tire on Kip Cochran.
Do you want to guess who was fastest in that group?
I was looking at Kip Cochran there. He had a casing go down on that.
He was
lap.
second fast. She's giving you a hint. Levi Hicks quickest in that group with a 1:34.81. Kip Cochran second quick with a 1:3.74. Is that a 3? Yep. But that was not qualifying, just hot laps. I just kind of letting everybody know where they were. No surprise that that 4H car was towards the top.
Copied that. Drew Deaver in the 12. Larry Waters in the 66 car.
Brian Kennersley in the fine number 9. Who's in that 30 car?
That's old at those deep pockets.
Devin Delbeck.
Devin Delbeck. Used to be empty pockets. He's deep pockets now.
Seth Wimpy back with us in the 24. And old friend Andy Standridge back in the 56 car.
And the Heartbreak Kid, Danny Ledford.
He's checking out that Georgie Clay he brought. And who's this in the number 7? That's a new guy. I don't have his name.
What's his name? Where's he from?
Jason Deal.
On the wheel deal.
Our most recent winner in the limited crates. Any guesses, Killer?
No.
Fastest in that group and fastest overall, the number 7 of Jason Deal.
What's got into him, you think?
Lead foot. He's got a bad case of the lead foot. 16. Oh, we've gained one. 17 front wheel drive. Good thing Mark's got the wide angle lens tonight. He can cover 170 degrees, and he's still going to miss some of these.
Even dozen and a half.
Half the field are from the Lynch gang.
The Lynch mob. Oh, do they have their own gallows?
They're going to have their own division. We're going to have so many of them that they qualify for the Lynch division.
That'll be dangerous.
And entertaining.
Entertaining, my friend.
Sean Rice in the 19R. Brent Lynch in the 401. Trendon Moss, I was told, I think that's how they said pronounce it. It's pronounced Trendon instead of Trenton. So we apologize if we've been pronouncing it wrong. We just read what we're given.
I've noticed something. Half the field is black cars. Sometimes you got to let stuff rest, don't you? Jim Exum in the 2 car. She must be in the, I don't see her. Do you, Sandy Clark in the K3? Josh Smith in the J4, Josh Deese in the J3, Glenn Coker in the 05. There goes Trendon Moss. Justin Queen in the 32. Stephen Godfrey in the 21. DJ Worley in the 74. I'm trying to name them off. They're going by faster than I can spit it out. Blake Lynch in the 10. Jesse Patterson in the 8. Jay Lynch in the 192. Robbie Lynch in the 192R. 192R's got a flat Tara.
The J4 taking an extreme low line.
Yeah, we get them scattered out here pretty quick. This hot lap session will go to the last one running, it seems like.
I about bet you, though, all these cars that are pulling off, we'll see them again later tonight.
Oh, yeah, they'll get some new tires on their Kyras, and they'll be back high, wide, and handsome.
That 8 car looks like it rolled off the lot.
It did once upon a time.
Well, it looks like it rolled off this morning. I have definitely rode in something that looks a whole lot worse than that.
You think?
Mark, did you get them all? He said he thinks. That's one of them times you just zoom out and get the whole track and leave it, ain't it?
You know what time it is?
What time it is?
Super late model hot lap.
You know what that means? I got to get the camera out.
The camera. Am I going to call out the names? You going to let me do that? Everything. The coach, David Payne, in the 8 car. And the 171 rolling out is Kyle Courtney. He is topless. Jamie Oliver in the 38 car. Kenny Collins in the number 1. Glenn Barnett in the 34 car. Not a bad ride on the track. Of course, you know that Glenn Barnett, I think he's been racing about 50 years. He still comes out to be a part of it. Kenny Collins. He is he's tough on the little bull ring here at Brasstown. You got to pay close attention to that icon racing automobile. Hello, Mr. Dockery and little Dockery. They're trying, if you wonder why they're stopping at the body shop, they're checking transponders to make sure they're working. I think, ain't the Carol? Okay. Have to check with the powers to be. Rods mashing their motor right now. White rag, final lap of hot laps, final lap of hot laps for Super Late Model. This group number 2, standing by. They'll be next. Just like that. Okay, Carol. No surprise. Kenny Collins fast in hot laps in that group. Well, we got another group coming out. I thought we did. Well, maybe we do. I think that's somebody missed hot laps a while ago in running supers tonight. Okay. Jason Barone in the 56. We got Kurt English in the number 17 Icon Racing automobile. We have Sean Chastain in the X15 with us tonight. The Longhorn Chastain. Rodney Weeks in the R12. And the 21 car, Will Harris in the number 21. All right, business fixing to pick up in hot laps. Easy now, easy. Little hiccup over there. Will Harris got in a little deep off of that little slick place on the racetrack over there. Kept it off the wall. Good job keeping it off the wall. Don't want to see anybody get anything torn up. All right. All right, that's it for hot laps.
And before we get started, we have a special guest here with us tonight. We have a U.S. Marine by the name of Brian Messer who's here with us tonight. And Brian will be deployed next week. So he's using his last few days here. How about a round of applause for Brian? Brian, we appreciate your service, and our prayers will be with you while you're away. Now, let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father God, we come before you tonight thankful for the many blessings you've given us. God, we thank you for letting us be here, and we pray for safety. We pray for the safety of the drivers, for the crews, for track officials, and for the fans. God, we pray for our country, that you would continue to work to heal our land from divisiveness, and most of all from sin. We say a special prayer tonight for the Eckert family, God. We pray that your healing hand would be upon that little boy, and that you would be able to comfort the family. Most of all, we pray for the lost, that they would turn to Jesus before it's too late. All these things we ask in his name, amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs'
Are you looking for garden fresh produce?
If so, visit Peachtree Produce in Peachtree. Peachtree Produce, where the owners are hardworking local family business people who are passionate about fruit and vegetables, providing excellent customer service and are experts in their field. And here's the thing, no one can match your local fruit shop for fresh. So visit Peachtree Produce, open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and closed on Sunday. Peachtree Produce.
If it was any fresher, you would be eating dirt.
Jacob Lynch on the pole, Charles Devine to the outside, Alex Vance third, Troy Turner rolls off from the fourth starting spot. Heat race number 1 for the street stocks. Charles Devine has done some body work on the X14. It's no longer a El Camino. Alex Vance looking to the inside of Lynch. We may be 3 wide for second spot here, Killer. Or we may slam some doors. That's one way to keep him out.
He gone.
Now Alex Vance clears Lynch for second. He got in a little hot. He was able to hold it. Now here comes Troy Turner to the inside trying to take third spot.
We having some movers and some shakers here.
They all moving and all of them shaking, ain't they? Halfway in this one. Heat race number 2 coming up.
What would Minnie Pearl say?
I'm just proud to
Just
be here.
proud to be here.
You didn't think I would know that, did you?
Probably not. Somebody told you.
No.
Somebody told you I was going to ask.
I grew up on Hee Haw. Kevin was afraid he was going to be on TV.
Kevin needs to be on TV.
One more time around for Charles Devine. You afraid you got warrants? You don't want the law to know where you are?
He said, Brycetown's got talent.
Well, they do, and out of turn 4 it comes. Charles Devine Jr., your winner, heat race number 1. Alex Vance second. Troy Turner third. And Jacob Lynch holds on for 4th. Taking pictures. Bobby Thrasher leads them down into turn number 1. Jim Weller's on the outside. Thrasher, can he hold it?
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, what a save. Logan Exum may help Thrasher out here. Jim Weller leading the field. Here comes Roger Beavers. He's working his way through. Boy, Thrasher.
I think Jim Weller likes being out front.
Bobby Thrasher has a loose race car.
Johnny Galaza, he's mazing on his gate right now.
That 76 car, it's just a waving at everybody behind it. It's running like a fish.
He's not moving over playing dead. Johnny's fixing to get loose again.
He got some air there.
Doing a wheel stand.
Thinks he's Kyle Larson. Maybe he got it out of his system in the heat race tonight.
He'll come back to him.
Roger Beaver dropped down low looking for some extra grip. Yeah, I think Jim Weller in that J69, he's liking the view.
Is that a Torino or is that a?
Your guess is good as mine, friend.
It's got a metal chassis under it, I can tell you that.
Here goes Logan Exums. He'll get to the inside of Thrasher. Out of turn number 4, who's it going to be? Jim Weller holds off to get him a heat race win.
And the 76, he parks it before he gets to the checkered rag.
Roger Beaver second, Logan Exum third. Johnny G comes back for 4th. Bobby Thrasher, he fought it every lap. He got a workout in that one, I promise you. Reese Stillwell in the 99, Ricky Smith in the 88.
And a 12 car of Devin Moran.
I guess we're going to go 3 cars this round. Fastest in group number 1, Devin Morgan with a 1:4.258. And that, guess what? He's also fastest overall. Ricky Smith, second quick. Reese Stillwell, third.
I've been calling his name wrong. I want to get me. If
What
I
were you
get one
calling
more
him?
pair of glasses, I'll have 4 pair, and I still can't see.
Try 2 pair at a time. See if that'll help. Does that work?
Stick, can I borrow yours? Mine's not working good.
What have you been calling him?
Moran, I was tricking everybody.
Yeah.
Jacob Paris in the number 4 car, the 200 car. Another Jacob Anderson. Shannon Smith in the, am I
Shannon
right?
Jones.
Shannon Jones in the J32.
I guess we decided that 4 cars out there at one time's a little too many, so we've gone to 3 cars. Shannon Jones brings it out of turn number 4. Fastest in that group was the number 4 of Jacob Paris with a 1:4.451. 1:4.451. Devin Morgan still fastest overall. Jacob Paris's time put him in second spot, in case you're wondering.
Colton Barone in the 56 coming out. Jacob Hamby in the 25 race car. The 45 of Colt Smith. All right, fastest in that group, the 45 of Colt Smith, second overall with a 1:4.424. 1:4.424 puts him second overall. Devin Morgan still the man to beat. Next group, John Howard in car number 81, followed by Brad Thomas in the 17, and Bobby Elkins in the 44. John Howard up to second right now.
New quick time, Bobby Elkins in the 44 car with a 1:4.216. 1:4.216. That'll put him in the top spot. John Howard's time was good enough for third overall, and Devin Morgan splits them. He drops to second. But how about that lap for Bobby Elkins, Killer?
Hey, he's tired of beating around. He wanted to put her in the front.
He's done it so far.
The 20 car, Clinton Raper. The 37 car, Michael Spanky Barnett. And the 03, Floyd Self.
They already done? Well, that was fast. Michael Barnett, quickest in that group, 5th overall with a 1.4411. 1.4411. Debris in turn 3. Debris in turn 3 and 4.
Raleigh Stillwell in the number 91 automobile. Ronnie Wren in the 17. False alarm on the debris.
That's what they say.
Eagle eye, missed it.
Well, they thought it may have been a gas cap because there was some kind of fluid, but it blew away. So if it was a gas cap, it was, they were using a rag, they said. Everybody's friend Ronnie Wren out tonight. Good to have him and Mr. Brawley back with us.
$17.
Brawley Stillwell, fastest in that group with a 1.5008. That was quick enough for 13th spot.
One more car, I think. Okay. I thought maybe you had to go to the link to the chain gang or something. That all for them?
That's what I'm told. So Bobby Elkins.
Way to go, Bobby.
You know, I like heat race action, but it's good to see qualifying every now and then. It totally mixes up the starting order, don't it?
Cooper Twiggs in the 100 car.
Got him a win earlier in the year. Cooper Twiggs in the wall in turn 4.
Right row.
Got too high and stuffed it. You can see his tracks there. I don't know, Killer, from the track, something may have give way there. What do you think? Mark, did you see it? Just slid up? Hate that for Cooper. Talented young man, got him a win here a few weeks ago. He had to wait till after the race. The top 4 cars were all thrown out, and Cooper found himself in the right place at the right time. Counts just the same as if he lapped the field, don't it, Killer?
You got it. Take it any way you can get it. Cooper Twiggs with suspension trouble. You can blame that on the wall.
Somebody's on the chip.
Did they clip the chip?
And that'll do it for group number 1. Tucker Anderson, fastest with a 1.4570. 1.4570. Matt Lockaby second with a 1.4762.
We've got the 03 car. Dante Curtis. We got the 21 automobile. It'll be Jay Merck. The 55 is driven tonight by Brad Soulsby.
Brad Soulsby, all kinds of squirrely coming out of turn number 4. He gets it gathered back together. Dante blew turns 1 and 2. Fastest in group number 2, Dante Curtis in the 03 car with a 1.4681. 1.4681, that puts him second overall. Tucker Anderson still atop the board. What you killing over there?
Come on back.
What are you killing over there?
I just checking up on something to check up on.
Ah.
We've got the 44 car, Jay Lynch. Hunter Toomey in the 77 car. And the 17 of Jordan Rogers.
Jay Lynch in the 44. He's raced other divisions. This is his first season in what we call a big car. Hunter Toomey at 77. That young man worked and put that car together, got his sponsors, did it all himself, I think. So bravo to him.
They kind of having a navigation situation tonight. And 3 and 4.
All right, Hunter Toomey fastest in that group with a 1.5242. That puts him 6th overall. Tucker Anderson still up top.
They're having navigation difficulties in 3 and 4. The racetrack has character.
Yeah, it do. Who we got now? Who's in this 24 ride?
Derek Bryson in the 24.
Cooper may be having a hard time getting it to turn there. Well, he'll head up the hill.
Jesse Roberts in the 33 automobile. And then the 57 of Luke Cooper.
My Pretty Car Award.
What we want? Pony in the staging lane? Pony to staging lane.
Pony to staging, yep, you are right. Whoa, trouble.
Ruh-roh.
Synchronized spinning. No harm, no foul. Justin Roberts in that 33 car. He said, I'll just spin it right here instead of slamming doors. Oh, the 24 has high centered, I believe.
Nose is hung up. My nose has gotten away a time or two. It ain't no fun.
Is his nose stuck up? Is he stuck up?
Stuck up, yeah.
Stuck on you. See, I told you I could sing.
I'd rather you didn't.
Mark
Like
said,
thousands of others.
Look at Mark. Power thumbs up down there. Here, Mark, I can fix your issue. There we go, right now. Just turn your headphones down.
Why don't Mark get to talk?
He's, you remember that one show where this is my brother Daryl and my other brother Daryl, and Daryl never got to talk? That, or he's one of the darlings. He's all keyed up. He considers himself a kid, and a kid should be seen and not heard. At least that's what his wife tells me. All right, Justin Roberts leads that group. He'll be 5th overall with a 15086, and that'll do it. Tucker Anderson, your pole sitter for the 602 beginners. Alongside will be his arch nemesis, Dante Curtis. Colton Herbert in the 6 car, Zach Sanders in the 01, Franklin Burke Sr. in the 32. Tyler Wood in the 8 and Ricky Queen in the 104. This one could be a dandy. Battling for the inside row in our feature a little later on. Sanders jumps out to the lead in the 01, but Burke may have something on the bottom here. He's found some grip. Door to door out of 4. Lap 1 will go to Sanders. Ricky Queen avoids disaster, almost took the wall down in turn number 2. Got it stopped and turned, and he's back underway as Franklin Burke continues to battle with the 01 car. Halfway home. Zach Sanders leading the way. Everybody's kind of settled in. They're going to save what they got for the main show a little later on tonight. Super Flagman Whalen waves the white flag one more time around. It's quarter-mile clay oval here in Brasstown. And down the stretch they go. This is the pony class. I should call it like the Kentucky Derby, right? Zach Saunders win heat race number 1. Franklin Burke Sr. 2nd. Colton Herbert 3rd. And the 8 car of Tyler Wood will finish 4th. That'll do it for heat race number 1. Heat race number 2 on deck. All right, here we go. Now Whalen says, yeah, I like this one. Brooks to the inside, Payne to the outside, and here comes Pritchett to make it a 3-wide battle for the top spot. Give it to Payne as they come out of turn number 2. These cars looking pretty racy. The Screaming Demons. I call the super late models Screaming Demons, but these are really the Screamers. Kaylin Payne, she leads the field down into turn 1. Halfway in this one, Pritchett looking to make a move on Brooks for second. This will determine the outside starting row for the feature. Woo, Pritchett got close to the guardrail, so is Ricky Dyer. He keeps it off coming out turn 4. Top 3 cars have broken away from the rest of the field. White flag in the air for Payne. I think everybody may just try to mind their P's and Q's here. And out of turn number 4, Kaylin Payne will win heat number 2. Battle for second. Adam Brooks is going to hold off Jamie Pritchett. Pritchett settles for third. And Ricky Dyer comes out of turn 4 in the 4th spot. That'll do it for Pony Heat Race action. Limited crate, late model qualifying coming up.
Kip Cochran, the Carolina Performance Special, and Brian Kinnersley in the number 9.
Kip Cochran's first lap. 14288, 14288. Brian Kinnersley, his first time across. 14065, 14065. Cochran with lap number 2 time. 13658, 13658. Kinnersley with a 13903, 13903. Kip Cochran quick time with a 13658.
Drew Benfield in the 1371 and Junior Whitener in the car number 1.
Drew Benfield brings it out turn number 4. 14632, 14632. Junior Whitener with a 14170, 14170. Benefield with a 13955, 13955. And Whitener's second lap is a 14252. 14252. Kip Cochran still the man to beat.
Business is picking up. Drew Deaver in the number 12 coming out. He'll be followed by the, looks like from here,
that truck driving man.
you could say that.
Well,
Jason
the more
Dean.
wheels it's got, the more I like it. Sorry, Mark, I got carried away. The bounty hunter, Drew Deaver, he got that name by cashing in last year on the man he shares the track with right now, Jason Deal. Jason Deal, our most recent limited crate late model winner. Drew Deaver, lap number 1 is a 14090, 14090. Jason Deal, 13451, 13451. Deaver out of turn 4, Second lap is a 1:43.90. 1:43.90. Jason Deal with a 1:34.83. 1:34.83. And with a lap time, quick time of 1:34.51, new pole sitter, Jason Deal.
Ooh, can you get your breath now?
And need a hamburger.
The 24 car, driven to 9 by Seth Wimpy. And then the 66 car will be Larry Waters.
Seth Wimpy car pushes a little bit and turns 1 and 2 on his initial lap. That will definitely hurt his first lap time. He crosses the stripe. 1:46.53. 1:46.53 for Seth Wimpy. Larry Waters, lap number 1 is a 1:53.26. 1:53.26. Wimpy finishes his qualifying run with a 1:4.149. 1:4.149. Waters brings it out of turn number 4. 1:5.169. 1:5.169. Your fastest 2 qualifiers remain Jason Deal and Kip Cochran.
Next out to be Joey Standridge in the 56 automobile. He'll be followed by the 4T of Levi Hicks.
Keep your eye on that 4H car. We saw he was fastest in his hot lap session. He may be the man to beat overall. Andy Standridge pushing a little in 1 and 2. We've seen that from a lot of the guys tonight. Levi Hicks does the same thing. Out of turn number 4, Standridge with a 1:5.179. 1:5.179. Levi Hicks, lap number 1, is a 1:4.598. 1:4.598. He gets through 1 and 2 much better this time. Standridge, lap number 2, 1:4.628. 1:4.628. Let's see what Hicks does. 1:3.609. 1:3.609 for Levi Hicks. Good enough for second spot.
Trevor Parker in the 26 automobile, followed by Devin Delbeck in the 30 car.
Trevor Parker returned last week. Devin Dilbeck's been here pretty much every event we've had. We appreciate both of them being here tonight. Parker with a 1:4.176. 1:4.176. Dilbeck's first lap a little better. It was a 1:4.075. 1:4.075. Out of turn 4 comes Parker with a 1:4.259. 1:4.259. Dilbeck with a 1:3.899. 1:3.899 for Devin Dilbeck. Top 2 remain Deal and Hicks.
Danny Ledford, car number 4 coming out, followed by Chuck Southards in the 1:08.
Once again, we want to thank Danny Ledford for providing some new clay this week. We had a hole coming up in turn number 1, and he made sure we had some good red Georgia clay. Out of turn 4 comes the Heartbreak Kid. 1:3.674. 1:3.674. Chuck Southard brings it out of turn 4 for his first lap. A time of 1:4.478. 1:4.478. Ledford's second lap, 1:3.536. 1:3.536. Southard 1:4.018. 1:4.018. So with a quick time of 1:3.536, Dynamite Danny Ledford moves into the second starting spot.
The 32 car of Cody Glayon.
Representing the Eastern Band of Cherokee.
The great state of Cherokee.
The great Cherokee Nation. Lap number 1 is a 1:4.937. 1:4.937. Let's see if he can pick up on his second and final lap here. Keeps it off the wall out of turn 4. And that'll slow him down to a 1:53.94. 1:53.94. There we go. Is this thing on? Front row will be a repeat. Jason Deal and the Heartbreak Kid, Danny Ledford, in a rematch.
And row number 2 is locked and loaded.
Yeah, that whole field's pretty much stacked. You got Levi Hicks and Kip Cochran in row number 2. A slow start, Sean Rice on the loud pedal. And he waxes some doors and brings the field with him as Brent Lynch did not get a great start. He fell from second to, let's see, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth in one turn. Sean Rice and that Dodge Neon pushing a little. He's got a flat, I believe. Maybe. Maybe not. It ain't a handling good. He might have a flat. That's going to give the lead to the 21T of Trendon Moss. Yeah, definitely problems for that 19R. James Clouky all the way up to second. Look at the 32 car. Justin Queen, he's come from the back to third. Just a couple of laps here. Sean Rice trying to pull a Chase Elliott and just limp it home in this, I guess. And he didn't even have Martin Truex run him over. That's right, I said it. Moss continues to lead. James Clouky trying to track him down. Sandy Clouky up to fourth spot. I think she started sixth. And we are halfway home, caution-free so far. Heat race number 1, heat race number 2 coming up. And then it will be time for the bad boys to qualify. White flag in the air, out of turn 4. Trendon Moss leads them. James Clouky second, but he is being challenged by Justin Queen in that 32 car. This could get wild. Queen closes in. Oh, he bumps him. He tried to bump and run, but he couldn't make it work. Moss will be your winner. Clouky second. Justin Queen third. Sandy Clouky fourth. And Josh Smith round out your top 5.
Hope no trees fall tonight. I see a light out.
Well, we got to look here. It's Why Not. 3 wide start.
3 wide start. Why not?
And
they looking good for my house.
101 is Jacob Lynch pulling double duty tonight. I think the brake hung up on it.
What about the blue lights?
You got to
Is
pull
that
over.
a special? That make it special? Blue light special?
You got to pull over when you see blue lights. Too bad most of them don't have a mirror.
Wonder what club he's in.
We got a battle for the lead here.
Looked to me like it's a battle for bumpers there for a minute.
192R is Robbie Lynch, part of that Lynch mob. DJ Worley going to shoot by him on the outside.
Look at this blue light special.
It's Josh Deese in the J3 running third. You know what it is? He wants to be able to see himself real good on our video. There's so many black cars out there. That's it. Oh, rubbing is racing. And he rubbed definitely that time.
Where'd that number 2 come from?
That is Jim Exum on the move. DJ Worley, your
This ain't
leader.
his first rodeo.
16 of these bad boys will be battling later tonight. I'm going to get you one this offseason. You can drive next year.
Get me one. I'll take it to Florida and run all over Florida in it.
You going to run East Bay?
East Bay.
Volusia?
I run the clay by the bay.
One more time around for DJ Worley. Jim Exum running the Eldora line, talking about other tracks. That doesn't give him enough momentum out of turn 4. DJ Worley take the heat race win. Josh Deese second, Jim Exum third. Robbie Lynch fourth. Chugging along. Jesse Patterson in the 8 car. That'll be your top 5 finishers.
Transponder. We'll shoot it through the computer in here, and we're going to give you the time. It looks like, it looks like Sean Chastain. Sean Chastain. In the X15. Glenn Barnett in the 34 car, your first 2 qualifiers.
Lap number 1 for Sean Chastain is a 1-2-962. 1-2-962. Glenn Barnett with a 1-4-5-4-7. Sean Chastain, lap number 2 is a 1-2-8-4-7. 1-2-8-4-7. Sean Chastain, quick time so far. Sorry, I was delayed.
What about Bean Flipper? What was his time? He's second fastest qualifier.
Second fastest qualifier with a 1-4-5-4-7.
R12 of Rodney Weeks and Jamie Oliver in the Longhorn number 38.
Good to have Rodney back with us. And the 38, the Murphy Bulldog, Jamie Oliver, former track champion in that 38 car. Out of turn number 4, Rodney Weeks, lap numero 1. Stand by. Rodney Weeks with a 1-4-6-7-8. Jamie Oliver with a 1-3-5-1-1. Lap number 2 for Weeks. 1-4-7-5-6. 1-4-7-5-6. Jamie Oliver with a 1-3-2-9-1. 1-3-2-9-1. Sean Chastain, still your quick time.
All right, coming out next. I'll let you know momentarily. The car number 1 of Kenny Collins out of Colbert, Georgia. It's an Icon race car. And Kyle Courtney in the 171. It's an Outlaw race car.
Lap number 1 for Kenny Collins, 1-2-9-9-7, 1-2-9-9-7. Kyle Courtney with a 1-3-5-0-4. Out of turn number 4, Collins, 1-2-9-2-2, 1-2-9-2-2. Courtney with a 1-3-1-7-0, 1-3-1-7-0. Sean Chastain, man, he laid down a good lap right out of the gate. It looked like Kenny may have something for him. But nope.
Kurt English in the number 17.
Captain Kurt.
Matt Kenseth throwback colors on his car. Fresh out of Alabama. It's an Icon race car.
Jason Barong in the 56 car. Captain Kurt English brings it out of turn number 4 with a 1-3-1-8-2, 1-3-1-8-2. Jason Barong's first lap. 1-4-6-5-9, 1-4-6-5-9. Out of turn 4 comes the 17 car with a 1-3-0-5-0, 1-3-0-5-0. See what Barong does on his second lap. 1-4-7-0-5, 1-4-7-0-5. Sean Chastain still the quickest. Kenny Collins second. Kurt English good enough for third.
Your next qualifier will be Will Harris in the number 21 car. And the coach, David Payne, Murphy's favorite child.
Well, that came around quick.
He might have hit some ice down there in turn 1.
It has been cooler at night here lately. Try them again here. Through turns 3 and 4 comes the coach, David Payne, track record holder. 13015, 13015. Will Harris with a 13511, 13511. Lap number 2 for Payne. Car looks good. 12904, 12904. Harris is going to go one and done. David Payne quick enough for second starting spot. Former track champion, of course, track record holder, but not good enough tonight as Sean Chastain flexing some muscle early.
He had some hustle in his muscle tonight.
We're about to go. Waylon's got him reined in. Look how intense he is on the flag stand.
Gonna be a
down there.
good start.
Man, alive, you talk about getting on the loud pedal at the same time. You couldn't ask for a better start. Charles Devine, Jim Weller up in the wall and over. He'll land on his wheels. Red flag will come out immediately. Got up high, got in the wall, up and over. Well, we're glad that Jim's okay after that. That's the main thing.
Well, I don't know what to say about that.
Well, you say, yeah, I'm glad he's okay too.
Oh, that too.
You'd already tuned me out, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Front row, Roger Beaver in the 12 car. This is going to be a heck of a race here. I can feel it in my bones.
All 5 of the top 5 have been winners.
Man, they all get on at the same time. Great start again. Bumper to bumper, door to door.
Look at here now, look at here.
Beaver's going to use that outside. He'll jump out to an early lead.
They made a lap. Keep her green if we can.
We got some hardcore racing as Alex Vance. Well, Alex Vance was trying to make a move on Devine for second. Now here he comes back. He's under attack from Logan Exum. Troy Turner to the inside of Exum, trying for that 4th spot. He'll clear him off of turn number 2.
Oh, Troy Turner, he's moving forward.
Roger Beaver has checked out. Well, maybe not checked out, but he has a comfortable lead. Here comes Vance again, trying to make a move on Devine. To the inside.
All right. Let her roll.
Nothing doing. Uh-oh. Troy Turner up high. He saves it. I was afraid he was headed for the wall. Field's kind of spread out. Still a battle for second. Vance can get to him, but then it's like he gets a little squirrely.
Arrow push.
Is that what it is?
Arrow push. He'll get you every time. Dirty air. Look at how they get dirty air in a dirt track.
No such thing. He's caught him again as they go down the back stretch. Halfway already. He may have something here, Killer. Diamond's off the corner. And we got a slow car on the back stretch. Jacob Lynch slows going down the back stretch. That'll bring out the caution flag. Look out, look out. Woo, that was close.
Holy cow.
Killer.
Let him roll.
Well, Roger Beaver got a great jump that time. Troy Turner was trying to make something happen, and in the back, Bobby Thrasher and Jacob Lynch almost make contact. They didn't.
Almost crashed. Is that what you're going to say?
Troy Turner, he is wobbly. And that's letting Logan Exum catch the 21 car. Oh, the 95 may have something for the X14 here.
Yeah. He can catch him, but he ain't having no success in the passing.
It's like you always say, it's one thing to catch them, another thing to get by them, Killer.
You're right.
Roger Beaver's got his
Roger
12
Beaver,
car.
he got his ducks in a row tonight.
He's got it on a rail, don't he?
Moving and a grooving, flirting with disaster up on that cushion.
You don't think they saw what happened to Jim and learned a lesson?
I don't know if anybody learns a lesson while racing.
Them helmets are pretty tight, ain't they? Charles Devine keeps getting higher and higher. 2 laps to go. I see the popsicle sticks. 2 to go for Roger Beaver in the 12 car.
White rag in the air. Final lap.
I think Alex Vance has just decided to be happy with third spot.
He just point racing right now, I guess.
Out of turn number 4, Roger Beaver, your winner. Charles Devine Jr. second. Alex Vance third. Troy Turner fourth. And Logan Exum will round out your top 5.
At Interstate Welding and Steel Supply, we strive for excellence in all of our products and services. From medical, food, and industrial gases to steel, aluminum, and other metal materials, we have everything you need for your business or personal needs. Come visit our comprehensive showroom for welding equipment, truck and trailer supplies, power tools, and so much more. Our professional sales team will help you find exactly what you need. Call us today at 888-613-8284 or visit us online at www.interstateweld.com. Interstate Welding, proud sponsor of Tri-County Racetrack and the Modified Hobby Division.
This one could see some mashed metal and hurt feelings.
This is going to be a slobber knocker from
You're not
the
going to go.
get-go.
You're not calling caution free on this one.
Close, but no cigar.
Green flag in the air. Bobby Elkins leads them into turn number 1.
Evan Morgan, first time here, he's in the lead.
Oh, the sheet metal that is going into turns 3 and 4. Morgan will lead lap number 1. Elkins second. Howard third. Brad Thomas fourth. And Barnett rounds out your top 5 as they're 3 wide for the 3rd spot.
Frankie Barnett trying to move up.
Brad Thomas jumps
I
to the
told you,
outside.
it's going to be a slobber knocker.
They're working to get around the 81 of John Howard. Bobby Elkins gets way high. He saves it, but that's going to allow Howard to get up to him.
John Howard putting a slide job on Bobby Elkins.
Look at that.
And they keep going. No caution yet. No
How
caution
in
yet.
the world?
Oh, there is now.
We've got cars piled up. There's a huge pile up in the middle of turns 1 and 2.
Did you see what happened?
They went through the infield, and now they're still talking about it. Yeah, they went through the infield side by side, come out side by side, and then nobody else could see.
Lights gone. Green light's fixing to come on. Like right now.
All right, let's see how this works. Morgan Devon continues to lead, but here comes Bobby Elkins, hot on his tail.
He got them tires cooled down, that rocky chassis, putting the pressure on now.
John Howard's right in the mix, one of his strongest runs of the year. Brad Thomas bouncing a little. That's going to let Michael Barnett. Look here, Killer. We got a 3-car battle for the lead.
And 3-car battle for 4th, 5th, 6th.
Bobby Elkins all over the back of Morgan.
Uh-oh, we got one on the wall.
Shannon Jones.
And just like that, the old yellow rag waves again.
Shannon Jones is the new Mr. Excitement. Last week, he got turned, got stopped on the jump just before he hit the sippy hole. This week, he almost turns it over in turn number 3.
Well, Interstate Welding can sell him something. And up in the front with us here. He's a frequent flyer with us. John Howard's been a frequent flyer with us. Jacob Anderson getting a little squirrely down there, losing several positions, but he keeps her rolling. No yellow yet. No yellow. John Howard moving around the 44 car. John looking really strong. He's in the hunt now. In the hunt. Halfway there. We're halfway home. Yellow flag for the 44. A little bit of a hiccup. And that caution has expired. We're ready to. We're halfway there, Travis. Halfway to go.
Devin Morgan.
Imagine that. I went to school.
Devin Morgan trying to make most of his first trip to Tri-County.
He's been looking, but hey, that 81 is a hunting horse.
John Howard, strong qualifying.
He got that Captain race car wound tight.
Michael Barnett, our points leader, in third. If anybody can run him down, he may be the man to do it.
How do you like this racetrack now?
Look at Ricky Smith. He's worked his way up into the top 5.
Look how they're running this other racetrack we got. Nobody hadn't seen it all week. Monkey see, monkey do. Bottom dominant. Ronnie Wren going in, my friend.
Things kind of settling down, but look, here comes Ricky Smith to the inside of Brad Thomas into turn number 1. He'll bring the 45 car Colt Smith up in the battle too. Smith down low, Thomas up high. 2 former feature winners.
We got a pair of Smiths back there. 5th and 6th, 4th and 5th, 5th and 6th, somewhere in there. It's happening so fast I can't keep up with it.
Lap traffic may play a role in this one, Killer.
Don't it always?
Bobby Elkins off. Morgan catching the tail end of the field with 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
He's got Clinton
Whose
Raper
race
in front
is
of
it?
him.
Whose race is it?
Morgan will clear the
He
20 of
gonna
Raper.
pass He's gonna get by the 20 car. White rag this time by. Can he make it one more lap? One more
dive.
time around. Uh-oh, he had to keep it down. He had to keep it down.
Through turns 3 and 4. Devin Morgan in
Got to
the
make it to the
24.
flag stand.
In the 12 car, he'll win it. John Howard strong 2nd place. Michael Barnett 3rd. Brad Thomas 4th. Ricky Smith rounds out your top 5.
And just like that. Pretty good little knocker race.
.602 beginners. Tucker Anderson brings him off of turn number 4. Dante Curtis to the outside.
I don't believe that'll work. I really don't think it'll work.
Oh, we're staying green. Lean and green. Dante to Tucker's outside. Look at this. It's a 3-car battle as Jay Merck is in the middle in that 21 car.
It did work, didn't it?
The 22 and the 03 are used to having their way with this division, but
Hey.
a new cowboy is in town.
Hey, we had a new cowboy in that other race there, too.
I don't know how that 33 car didn't wreck. And we've got
Stalled out.
Car stopped here. The 55 of Brad Sosby.
Sign place. All right, here we go. Tucker Anderson. 22, then the 21. Jay Merck in that 21 is putting a lot of pressure on him. What about this young gun?
Dante, he's looking for second. Oh, Tucker Anderson, he may have decided he liked that feeling of winning, you think?
It makes you think so when you're letting everybody run for second. Uh-oh, over he goes, almost. And just like that,
What a wild
the
night.
last 6.
Hunter Toomey got up on 2 wheels, comes back down. Let's see, I think over there with him is the 33 of Justin Roberts. Is that Cooper Twiggs?
Cooper Twiggs.
Jay Lynch up against the guardrail. Brad Sosby in the 55 and the 24 of Derek Bryson. He just spun to avoid everything.
That'll take the swagger out of your stagger.
We're going back to green. Tucker Anderson brings the field off of turn number 4. What you got out your door? Nothing?
Sir,
That's what you had out your door there. I couldn't see. I stepped back.
I couldn't see either. Uh-oh,
Oh, we're wrecking again.
they got that spin cycle down there.
Brad Sosby involved with the 24 car. Derek Bryson. This may be one of the largest beginner fields we've had this year. All right. Quickie caution. We're back to racing.
And the pressure's on now.
Merck to the inside. Anderson to the outside. Dante Curtis back there in third. He's hoping they tangle. And they almost do coming off of turn number 4.
Sometimes I think they got different tire compounds.
Think so.
Well, they can run real close for a lap and then they fall back.
Merck is committed to that low side through 3 and 4, which, hey, you're not going to pass them by following them, are you?
Never. Not unless they jump the bridge.
Jay Lynch.
Look at this now.
Jay Lynch. And the yellow flag fixed another one.
Or it was for the 17-1. I don't know.
Well, or it may be the 57. I'm not sure why the caution flag. We had 3 at a time stop. Oh. So he's just going to pull in and get out of the way.
And the race is on.
Merck may have something drift. Well, he kept it off the 22 car. He sent it in there, though, didn't he?
He's trying to pull a Ross Bales there, wasn't he?
Or Martin Truex.
Yeah.
Tucker Anderson just trying to stay smooth in that Vincent Sims construction right up front.
When he mashes the gas. You know, you're always a good race car driver when you're out front.
It helps, don't it? 2 to go. Merck has caught him again, Killer. You were talking about how they've rubber band. It'd be close, fall back, close. He may be catching him at the right time as they come off turn 4 and see the white flag.
The 21 got one more chance.
I don't know if he's got anything for him. Through 3 and 4 out of turn number 4. Tucker Anderson with win number 2. Good run by Jay Merck in the 21. Dante Curtis third. Matt Lockerbie fourth. And the 55 of Brad Sosby comes back to finish 5th.
Jackie Jones Ford of Hayesville is open for your business. That's right, we've been here through all these uncertain times. We're here now, and we're not going anywhere. With nearly 150 vehicles in our new and pre-owned inventory, we have a wide selection for the adventurous driver and just the right vehicle for the discerning one. At Jackie Jones Ford, come visit us at 1493 U.S. Highway 64 or give us a call at 828-389-6325.
Payne in the P11. I think it's Joey driving. And Ricky Queen in the 104. And just like that, we are racing. Adam Brooks out to an early lead as they come off of turn number 2 and shoot down the super stretch. And we got contact. Ricky Dyer. Door slamming. Pritchett's up in the wall in turn 4. And the caution flag will fly. I'm not sure what was going on. The 9 car got up too high against the wall. And then the 211 cars, they did some addition and turned into a 22 car.
2 of them was genuine, one of them should have been a hawing.
Right again. Adam Brooks, we're back under green, but he is being contested here by Zach Sanders in the 0-1. Colton Herbert in the 6 car trying to have another strong finish. Ricky Queen was headed straight for the wall in turn 2. He gets her stopped. And he's just going to call it a night, I believe, pulling the infield. And Turbo Dyer around in turn 4. Caution's out, fellas. Caution's out, fellas. Full throttle. Sanders to the inside of Brooks. He may end up having to use the bumper if he's going to make it work. But you got to get close enough. Speaking of the bumper, Jamie Pritchett goes around off the number 8 car of Tyler Wood. And the yellow will fly again. I told you it'd be a quickie. Here we go. Sanders to the inside, Brooks to the outside. Payne trying to make some noise in that 11 car. Lost all momentum. Colton Herbert in the 6. He's kept his nose clean throughout this whole thing. But he's going to be under attack from Franklin Burke in the 32. Brooks finally has some breathing room from Sanders. All right, battle for second heating up. Colton Herbert says, I've sat here long enough. To the inside of Sanders. Thought they may touch there, but he kept him off of him. And halfway, Brooks bends it big time coming out of turn 4. Or as some might say, bends it bigly. Payne now to the inside of Herbert. And Payne's going to clear the 6 car for the 3rd spot. 5 laps to go in this one. Fireworks coming up, and then limited crate late models. Now Payne sets his sight on Sanders for the 2nd spot. Uh-oh, trouble for the P11 from 3rd. I think it jumped out of gear, Killer.
You're just taking a break.
Your foot fell off the pedal, you think? Super flagman Whalen shows him 2 to go. Adam Brooks still your leader. Zach Sanders 2nd. Colton Herbert, your top three. Battle for fourth as Pritchett gets to the inside of Burt. Turbo Dyer cuts him a new lane down the front stretch. One more time around. Battles raging all over the track. We'll watch our leader come off of turn 4. Adam Brooks will win it. Who's going to take second? Colton Herbert in the 6 car. Second spot. Zach Sanders third. Franklin Burke fourth. Jamie Pritchett, your top 5.
And that's all, folks, for the 4-cylinder hot rods. Hold on to your seat. Business is picking up.
I'm getting a little nervous. Randy's here. I may slap him. Door to door out of 4. Who's it going to be? Danny Ledford to the outside. Jason Deal to the inside. Almost run out of room. Give it to Ledford down the back stretch. Through 3 and 4. Can he hold it to lead lap number 1? He'll do it. Levi Hicks looking to the inside. Kip Cochran is on a mission back there.
He's mashing his loud pedal. He's going to the scales.
I don't know who that was. That'll bring out the caution.
Did you see what happened?
I don't know who it was, but Greg Sutterth just about lost his pickup truck down there.
I've lost a car. Is it the 30 car? I've lost the... No, the 24 car.
The 24 car.
Hey, too much to keep up with.
Seth Wimpy on a wild ride.
He's kind of built a fire in them. He's getting kind of hungry too, so this could be good for these boys.
Success breeds success,
It does.
Well, here we go.
Momentum. That's what they talk about on TV, momentum.
Well, the momentum right now is in a 4 car. We've got 2 number 4s battling it out up front. Danny Ledford, your leader. Levi Hicks second. Jason Deal third. Devin Dillback fourth. Kip Cochran, your top 5. Back in the pack. Brian Kinnersley working to the inside of the 371 car. Trevor
Parker. All right, a Longhorn, a Mastersbilt, a Capital, and another Mastersbilt. Let them roll.
Equality here at Tri-County. Jason Deal jumps up to the high side. Devin Dillbeck made it move to the inside.
I think Kinnersley put some pressure on that 55 car now.
Well, they are racing wherever they want to tonight. Kip Cochran loses it coming out of turn number 2. And the caution will fly. Uh-oh, watch the accordion back there. Quickie caution. Full speed ahead, Killer.
Full speed.
Levi Hicks looking low.
Kinnersley goes around.
Late model, I think, of Ray Cook. Still yet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Ledford brings them back to full song. Down into turn one they go. Hicks may have something on that inside. He is trying his best. Shows him the door coming out of 4, not just the nose. Jason Deal there ready to pounce. Boy, he had a run.
Wow! I told you going to be another slobber knocker.
Watch the 7 car. He is getting huge runs down the backstretch. To the outside of Hicks. Hicks to the inside of Ledford. And now Hicks playing defense.
Some running high, some running low. Everybody running fast.
All right, Deal touches Hicks. He saves it. Down into turn 1 they go.
That could have been serious.
There goes Chuck Southern.
He getting out of the way, and he getting out of the way.
And the caution will fly. I don't know how Levi Hicks saved that.
You can. Oh, you can't handle it.
Let's try her again, Killer. You strapped in?
Hey, we're going to rock and roll one more time.
Now Devin Dilbeck, he's mixing it up front.
Has he got his second win, you think? Second win, wanting to win.
Jason Deal is trying his best to get by Levi Hicks. And Levi Hicks is doing his best to keep Deal behind him. As we're halfway home in this one. Deal's going to try the low side now.
Now it's time to conserve gas.
Deal dropped to the low side. He's losing ground. He may jump back up to the cushion.
Look here, that 371's come up there to do battle with him also. Drew Benfield from down in the Georgia area.
He's working on Devin Dilbeck.
Trevor Parker, he's making some moves on Drew Deaver there. How you like them apples?
The leader's gaining on the tail end of the field. We're going to be in lap traffic in just a couple of laps here.
Soon, if not quicker.
Danny Ledford closing in on Standridge. Cody Gaon got in the fence coming off of turn number 4. Ledford to clear Standridge.
And right back up top he goes.
2 to go.
2 more laps. Can he hold on? How many think Danny Ledford can get him 2 more laps in?
You know he's feeling every little bump right now thinking, uh-oh.
Oh no, he just about to miss him. White flag, he's getting excited now. He lost it that time around. Levi Hicks looking to win. He wanting it too. Lap traffic in the way right now.
Out of
turn 4. It's going to be right down to the flag. It's going to be Danny Ledford.
Levi Hicks second. Jason Deal third. Devin Dilbeck fourth. And the 371 Drew Benefield rounds out your top 5. What a race.
Woo!
Thank you, Cougar Fireworks. From Cougar Fireworks, Tri-County Racetrack, happy Labor Day, fans. To the working man.
Even though Napa is a nationally known name, nearly all of our stores are built from the ground up by local owners and families. people you might call neighbors. So as America starts opening back up for business, we'll be here, there, and everywhere, doing what neighbors do to keep their communities moving forward. So whether you stop by a Napa Auto Parts store or Auto Care Center, you can count on Napa know-how.
You think? All right, they said James Clouky didn't stop at the hot pit, so we're going to be going green. And we already green. Just keep up when you
Close
can.
enough. Let's like playing horseshoes, ain't it?
Yeah. Don't expect me and Killer to be able to break down all the action here.
Sandy, she's going to come up there and put pressure on him. She caught another gear down the back stretch.
Josh Deese is your leader. That's all I'm sure of.
Hey, her little old car got some straightaway handling.
Justin Queen in second, Jim Exum in third, Sandy Clouky fourth.
She's squaring it off, ain't she?
192R. There's the one we were looking for, Robbie Lynch. Stephen Godfrey, he looking down low. Sean Rice in the 19R. They're drafting down the front stretch here. 2 cars faster than one. And is he going to keep going? Josh Smith in the J4.
Can we go? Super late models need to be in staging.
Super late models to staging. You're all we got left. And the accordion.
Let's go anyway.
Let's go. There we go. Green flag. Now we got something. Josh Deese and Justin Queen on 2-car breakaway.
Made that look like a Pinto. There's that 2 doing the same thing again. I'm about to get mad.
It's amazing. That car wasn't even running. Now it's screaming like a mad hornet. No more cautions. Wreck or not, no cautions, right?
Mash the gas. Mash the gas.
Josh Deese, your leader. Justin Queen second. They're going to beat and bang Robbie Lynch and Sean Rice. We racing now. There, the 2 cars going to stop again. Nope, he caught a gear. He's gone. Sandy Clouky, she may be the most consistent one in the pack. Well, Josh Deese and Justin Queen. Fire on the mountain, lightning in the air.
That old 2 car there's fast.
When it runs. All right, I think Josh Deese still your leader. Caution flag.
Something on the track on the back stretch.
White flag. A victory for all. Woo! Josh Deese. He's been your leader through all the chaos. Hate it for Cindy Klauke. You see her sitting down in turn number 4, right front broken. Josh Deese will be your winner. Who's going to get second? Who'd you give it to? Hang on. I think Sean Rice got second, but let me check with official score. Sean Rice got second. And then that moves Justin Queen back to third. One thing I do know, Josh Deese was your winner. On the pole, the lean, mean X15 of Sean Chastain.
Is it time for another blue and white car to go to victory lane?
Could be. David Payne, the coach, starts second. Rolling off third in the 1C, Kenny Collins. He was our last Super Late Model winner here. Kurt English with a strong qualifying spot of fourth in the 17. Starting in fifth, the 171 of Kyle Courtney. In the sixth starting spot, the number 38, the Murphy Bulldog, Jamie Oliver. Rolling off seventh in the 21 car, Will Harris. In the eighth starting spot, the living legend, the bean flipper, Glenn Barnett in the 34. Starting ninth in the 56, Jason Baron. And rounding out the field, starting 10th in the 12R, Rodney Weeks.
Whether it's trucks, muscle cars, or miles per gallon, at CarQuest, we do it all.
Yeah, I am.
Horsepower time.
Down into turn one they go. Sean Chastain to the inside. David Payne to the outside. Kenny Collins looking under the 8 car for second spot. But now Payne to the outside.
Up top and never stop. PER. Here we go.
Give it to David Payne.
One lap in, and it's coming. Got one out.
Here comes Kurt English in the third spot.
We got one in the infield. No caution flag yet. Kurt's coming on. Thank you.
It's Rodney Weeks in the infield. He's getting it straightened up. Up front, David Payne, Sean Chastain, and Kurt English, your top 3 cars.
Oh, Jamie Oliver about to lose it, but he doesn't.
Two former track champions.
There's not a hump or bump that they ain't been in.
Here we go. Look at Kenny Collins. He'll drop to the inside of Kurt English. English uses the momentum coming off of turn number 2 and shoot down the backstretch. Oliver almost done it again.
He's trying his best to spin out.
You got a 3-car breakaway. Kurt English going to the outside of
to the top.
Chastain.
Launching it off of that top shelf. On the top shelf. Lost it.
Chastain.
Down the back stretch. Close but no cigar.
Chastain hugging that bottom. Kurt bending a little too much that time. Kyle Courtney working on Kenny Collins now for the 4th
The
spot.
171 working on Kenny Collins.
English may have something here. He'll pull alongside of the X15 as Jason
Just
Barone
a little
gets the
too
infield.
close for comfort.
Stayed off of him. Watch the run. The 17 gets down the backstretch.
Let's see if he can pull right back up her, right? Just that quick. He can get right back up on that top shelf, but then he can't make it. He can't clear him. It's hard to clear. That's what I said. Catch him and pass him, two different things.
Kurt English getting closer inch by inch to Sean Chastain. David Payne continues to lead, but he's not really pulling away.
Like I say, catching and passing.
Halfway home. Chastain committed to the bottom. Kurt English committed to the top. David Payne, our leader, he's riding the cushion. Courtney closing in on Collins again for that 4th spot.
Payne on the top shelf. Chastain on the bottom shelf. Everybody chasing.
Kurt English may have used up his stuff. Kenny Collins closing in on English.
Closing in a little bit.
So Kurt's going to drop to the bottom in 1 and 2. That may have been a mistake. Here comes Kenny Collins. He's going to look to the inside of the 17 car.
Boy, business picked up for that 3rd position.
English moved back to the top that time. Courtney's closing in. This could be a 3-car battle for 3rd. As David Payne continues to lead with Sean
Kyle
Chastain.
Courtney, he's moving right back up there again. Trying to find a groove. Trying to find that groove, but he won't. It's just hard to overcome that launch pad on that outside, isn't it?
Yeah, you keep the momentum rolling up top. David Payne going around the lap car as the 21 of Will Harris pulls in. He'll call it a night. Two laps to go for David Payne if he can maintain. Kurt English almost in the wall. That's going to ball him up. Kenny Collins going to shoot the middle as Payne sees the
Just
white
kind of
flag.
dobbed up there a little. It'll be up to good heads up driving there. If Kurt can make him another time around, he'll get him a good 3rd place finish here.
Out of turn number 4, David Payne, your winner. Sean Chastain.
The 171 trying to make a move right here, but he ain't going to be able to make it.
Kurt English 3rd, Kenny Collins 4th. Woo! Courtney rounds out your top 5. That battle for 3rd was a hot one. Round of applause for David Payne, the coach, as he brings
Just
home
like that, we get to go home.
$2,000. Happy Labor Day, folks. Thanks for being here with us. Thanks for ending your holiday weekend here at Tri-County. Don't forget, Friday, September the 18th, we'll be back here with the topless late models.
Well, Travis, I'm signing off.
Signing off.
I'm
Good night,
turning it
Kelly.
all over to you. You can finish tonight's racing action.
All right, thank you. Fans, don't forget the dirt you find on you and in you, free souvenir, no charge. Keep a check on the track's Facebook page and at TriCountyRacetrack.net for changes in schedule, updates, and maybe even a few giveaways. Good night.